If you've ever searched Super Mario on YouTube, chances are you've bumped into one username in particular, SMG4. He's best known for creating silly Mario machinima videos involving the cast of Super Mario Bros., as well as his own original characters. After his retirement last year, I became involved in one of many continuation projects known as SMG4 Afterlife. While I'm the voice of SMG3, I also create music tracks for the show, and with a combined total of about 44,000 views across the Afterlife channel and mine combined, the song you're hearing right now is probably the most famous song I think I've ever made. I mean, hell, it even has a piano cover. Like, that's insane. So, today I want to offer my insight on how I made the Afterlife tree and give my thoughts on how and why I did what I did. So, where did the idea for the Afterlife tree even start? One day, when I was still freshly hired in the Afterlife server, I was approached by one of the founders and I was asked to write a minute-long music track for the trailer video explaining who everybody was and their position in the show. I was pretty much given whatever freedom I wanted to make it, however, I just needed to keep it about a minute long, so I sat at FL Studio and started working. Initially, I kind of wanted to make something upbeat to introduce people to the show, but then I decided, no, that sucked. So, I listened to the Lost Woods from the Breath of the Wild soundtrack, and I got a lot of inspiration from that, actually. The arpeggiated sounds of the piano was inspired by the arpeggios from the Lost Woods. I wanted the track to feel kind of serious and almost like somewhat uneasy, because we're reiterating on something that already exists, and people really care about it a lot. So, I just decided, okay, why not base the thing off of what we already have established? And the clock-ticking samples come from SMG4's use of the time theme near the end of his career, Mr. Puzzle's obsession with reverting his mistakes, the time riff that eventually swallowed them whole, and the timeline where SMG4 never retired in his last video. So, I decided to take some of the percussion from the Super Mario RPG sound font and put a assload of effects on there to create the sound of a grandfather clock ticking. Again, timey. And eventually I got to the part where everyone recognizes, the outro. I put it in a minor key because if I put it in a major key it'd sound horrible, and ending with bells is such a peak play and nobody's telling me otherwise! I think the reason why the Afterlife tree turned out as well as it did is just because it wasn't trying to sound cool. I was just trying to get that feeling of, hey, this is something new, but it has things of what already exists, so we're moving to a completely different direction. At the time, we were just newbies in a community that already had pretty high expectations, and I think that pressure subconsciously just ended up in the music itself. But I'm really proud of how that song turned out, and it's 4 variations. You'll hear the 4th one later, and I'm really excited to keep making music for Afterlife. Subscribe!